Salute to all my division agents. Let's get it.
Not again.
RCO nigga.
Trap you in my little web.
OP Mark 2s and RPGs for you fellas.
Dynamite.
Straight through you, straight through.
You watching 3.
RCO nigga.
Don't you run from me.
RCO nigga.
When you sign up to be an NPC in the Division 2 and realize you should have went to Roblox. Here's how not to enter the dark zone. You watching
RCO mega.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
heroic bank headquarters. No armor kits left. I feel like this would be good. We'll clear out this room and then we'll do a breakdown. We got the adrenaline rush on here now. Woo! It stings, baby. Come on, get up. His man just came and stepped in the way like, hold on. Let's get busy, boys. I really love the survivability of this build because you can always bounce back. And like right now, I don't have. Oh, there's an armor kit right there. Uh-oh. You shouldn't have came close to me. You shouldn't have came close to me. You out of there, buddy. Yeah, I know. I saw him go down. I just picked up an armor kit too, bucko.
God damn! Armor's almost gone.
Oh, there you go. Run right into the hive. That'll work.
Compatible RFID signature detected.
Let's go.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Let's see what you got. What you got?
Down and get into that vault.
All right, we'll just. Yes, sir. We picked up 2 armor kits in the process. I'll take it. We'll dump that too. What's this? Another armor kit. We had 3 armor kits. Oh, we back in business. Yeah, this is dope because I really like the fact that you can range. You can kind of, if you got like 3 guys up in there, you run up in there, you drop a hive. The hive is causing the bleed. You're getting that armor back from the Ridgeway, and you're also getting the bonus armor from, of course, the adrenaline rush. So this is a perfect combo. It's like I'm not even worried when I run out of armor kits. You know what I mean? This would be a good room to test this out in, really. I almost feel like, but as long as it takes to clear out a room with and heroic solo dolo, we might be good after we clear this out. This depends on how well I execute. I feel like that's too close, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yep, I was right. Try to get that hive on that. got. I'm taking damage. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Ouch. Got it. We got some armor regen. Oh, we got another robot. 2, 1. We got one.
Sighted in.
Just one. Look like a job for us. Oh, Scorpio. Come on.
I'll get
Got it.
launch the man.
Alright. That should be good.
Agent
Alright.
in need of backup.
I like it. Ooh, look at that. What you got? Hazard protection. I'm a pass. But I'll definitely donate
Get
you.
in there and stop Black Tusk.
I'll definitely donate you for the cause of expertise levels. Alright. Alright, let's get in here. I gotta get close. Ow, 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 that hurts. I don't know why. This happened before. I don't know why my hive is not doing anything to them.
I got one right over there.
He's like, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Indeed it was. Look at all that armor, but that bonus armor. Boy, I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. What a bad idea, right? What a bad idea. I know. The interesting thing is your friend just made that mistake. I guess you didn't see it. Oh, what did it? Woo! You tried it. You tried it. Come on back over here so I can get that. Oh, you about to die. Why are you coming through here first? That wasn't smart. You should have sent the big guy. You should have sent the big guy first.
Another dead asshole.
When the big dude be running like that, that be, hey, that's a little intimidating when you see him running at you with that big Gatling gun. That's a little intimidating sometimes. Come on, bro. Die. Die. Yeah, he's like, I can't believe this. He cracked my own chest plate. Ah! Yeah, yeah. Split you in half. Make your gun disappear. Let's go. Get busy. Let's get busy.
Authentication successful. Access granted. Data
We'll
stream
keep going. I think we're going to stop at this room right here.
They'll wipe it if they grab it first.
Because we're approaching the 10-minute mark. We'll knock out this real quick. Or I'll cut through this and I'll take you straight to the respawn. No respawn. Something like that. Maybe we'll just go straight to no respawn. Because I really do want to finish this.
See if you can find a way to interrupt the Black Tusk download. They must be accessing one of those systems directly.
This position's no good.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, let me get this. Alright.
Black Tusk download halted.
Alright. Gotta try to stay in this area. It's about to go down.
Download initiated.
It's about to go down. Gotta be quick on my toes, baby. Let me put the hive on this side. And I'm gonna go back over here. Bleeding out? You're not dead yet? I'll help you out with that. There you go. Good and dead. Good and dead. Here they come. Please don't be no robots. Oh, there. Oh, I hear one. I don't know where it's at. I want to get close to it though. Gotta be this way. There it is. Woo! There you go.
System curtailed. System back online.
All right, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I don't know if you notice what I'm doing. You notice I'm standing by this beam to try to keep them from shooting me from behind. Oh!
Get this one.
Please, 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 please. All right, we good. We in there. Come on, bro. This is it. Heroic just be tweaking, bro. It's like it takes. This is what I don't like about heroic. It just be taking for too long, man. They just keep coming.
75% complete.
You run out of ammo with heroic just because they just don't stop.
Agent is on their feet. Support station ready.
Is there? Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it up here?
Hostiles are here.
I don't know where it's at. Is it up top? I'm looking for the. It's an ammo thing.
Targeting the hostile.
Oh, is it over here?
Download complete.
Well done. Now finish securing the building.
Get around them. They killed one of ours.
Isaac can't transfer the data.
Lord have
Might be a
mercy,
transfer the
bro.
structure. Make your way back topside.
Gotta go topside now. Lord have mercy, man. Yeesh. You guys have seen the ending of this before, so we know what we're gonna do. We're at 12 minutes in. We're gonna go, and this is just straight video. I have not a whole lot of edit on this. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and show it right here. We'll go ahead and show the build breakdown, and I'll finish this on my own time because, you know, horror be taking a long time. But anyway, let's go. Let's check her out. Oh boy. Oh boy. So first things first, we're going to start with the Ridgeway chest plate because it's about the Ridgeway, right? So first things first, you see we got 4.8 on chance, 10.5 on the crit hit damage, and we threw some skill haste in there to the tune of 10.9. Bleeding edge, right? So shooting enemies within 15 meters applies the bleed to the target. Repair 3 to 48% of your armor per second for every enemy that is bleeding within 15 meters. Repair strength per number and bleeding enemies as follows, right? So 1, 3%, 2 enemies, 6%, 3 enemies, 12, 4 is 24, and 5, of course, is the highest, is 48% repair, right? So applying the bleed, right, within 15 meters, right? So now you want to think about how I originally had this set up like a hunter, right? You know, Hunter Fury is the same thing, 15 meters. But so here's the thing. With 15 meters, you get a 20% weapon damage boost with Hunter's Fury. I say that the Ridgeway chest plate is a replacement for Hunter's Fury if you use a bleed weapon, right? So follow me here. As you saw, I was using the Scorpio most of the time. But, you know, if you're using a bleed weapon, it's going to give you the same results as a Hunter's Fury, right? So, and you can do that with an AR, which is pretty dope. So, but anyway, here you go. So, bleed on this weapon, 20% weapon damage increase to bleeding targets. So now all you have to do is be within 15 meters they're gonna bleed on contact. You got a Hunter's Fury going on, so that's dope. So you got that Hunter's Fury sort of, you know, Apex Predator talent when you combine those two. But in addition to that, you get an armor return, right, in tune of 48% if you're causing a bleed. So if you want to cause a bleed to 5 people at one time, one of the best ways to do that is going to be with a hive. My hive on this build is hitting for 725, as you can see, right? Your bleed damage, your bleed duration is 7 seconds, and your bleed damage is 44,000 and some change, right? You got 2.9 seconds on the refill, basically 3 seconds, right, on a refill, which is great. I mean, that definitely comes in handy. It comes in the clutch, you know what I mean? So you got that going on. Now this guy right here, we got 17.2 seconds, and we're using that for robotics and stuff like that, especially in heroic. You're probably going to be dealing with some of those robots, right? So this is great where you throw some armor regen in there. So in the tune of armor regen, we had, well, as far as armor regen is concerned, we got one right here at 4.9. Then of course our Brazo holster is another 4.9, right? So that gives us a decent amount of armor regen, right? We're getting bonus armor 15 meters as well. So keep in mind everything we just talked about, 15 meters. This is actually 10 meters. So what I do when I'm playing is, you kind of heard me describing, you know, well, I don't know if I said that in that part of the video, but basically what I do, because I kind of cut the beginning of the video out. But anyway, what I do is I gauge how close they are to me by looking at my bonus armor, right? So if I see my bonus armor, if I see this symbol popping up, then that means I know it's some NPCs near me, right? So at that point, I could just drop a hive right next to me if I feel like I need to keep my eyes open, look around, see where are the NPCs. You know what I mean? That sort of deal. You know. But the great thing about that is it's going to stack. You know, it's keep on stacking for you, right? For 5 seconds, great, and it just keeps on stacks up to 3 times. So that's phenomenal, right? It's just beautiful. Gives you that bonus armor you need when they get close. I absolutely love Adrenaline Rush for that, right? So, and we went ahead and recalibrated that into this piece of gear. You saw on, day 2 that we had a completely different talent on there, right? So we got that recalibrated on there. That's helping us out. So that's 10 meters instead of 15 meters, by the way. So 10 meters with Adrenaline Rush. So if you see the Adrenaline Rush going, you know 5 meters ago you was ready for this to kick in, right? So you drop a hive right there in 10 meters. Let's look at the duration. I mean the range of this is 9.6 meters. So they're within range. All you got to do is drop that bad boy on the ground right around you. As soon as you see that kick in, they're in range, right? All you got to do is drop that hive and start eating boys up. They bleeding. You getting you getting that armor regen already from the Ridgeway. Follow me? And it's got a nice 725,000. It's hitting pretty hard. You know what I mean? So you got that going on. Let's go up here and look at this mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is called Chill Out. I haven't talked much about this one, but it is a phenomenal mouthpiece and a phenomenal piece of gear to have, right? Because you can basically do whatever you want to do with it. It's going to give you 5% armor too, by the way, right? So, and you also can get some armor regen. So this is a really good piece of gear to, combine with some other things. I probably will be using more of this in the future. You can see my rank on it is just at a 5, so we can get some expertise levels, to get that crank that bad boy up. So anyway, right, we got repair skill. We got 10-2 and 10-7 on our skill haste right here. I really wanted to focus on skill haste on this just so that I can get to that pulse sooner, right? So we got that going on the mouthpiece. We looked at the Ridgeway, right? We already know what's going on with this. Moving right down to the holster that I tend to forget all the time, the Brazo, right? Or the Picaros, right? We got that going on. I got 5% expertise level on there. You got your armor regen. You got 15% on your weapon damage. So up top, 10 skill haste, skill tier, right? In the tune of one extra skill tier, and 20% in the magazine. Why? Because of the backpack. We included the backpack and this glove. But anyway, we'll go back to here, right? So the idea with the Brazo this time is I wanted to increase that magazine size. And the reason why is because of the effectiveness of the bleed. If I'm going to be using an AR with a bleed weapon, I want to be able to fire as many rounds as possible. So we cranked our our magazine up to 61. Once we reload, it'll be at 61. And then this one goes from 7 to 9, right? When you reload it won't say 8, it'll be 9. You get that extra, and that extra round you get from your shade, your watch, right? So you got that. we looked at there, and then we kind of peeked at this already, but we'll look at it again. Adrenaline rush, right? We put that talent on there, but we also have armor regen. We got some health and some more skill haste in the tune of 11.5 on the skill haste, right? Proficiency rank is at a 6, right? We actually saw me rank that up while we was in game, right? So that was dope. The glove, we have more skill haste and skill damage this time. Tune of 8.1 on the skill damage, of course 10.7 on skill haste, right? And you know, this is our magazine. This is how we increased our magazine size, right? Getting a 3-piece out of the Brazo, right? And then our knee pad, very important. This knee pad brings it home. I'm telling you, the knee pad made it happen, right? Because you got that skill damage in the tune of 10%. You look down here, you got another 10%. So we cranked that hive up by 20%, putting that at a nice 725,000. When you partner that with the Scorpio, you can't lose. You know what I mean? A hive that hits that hard with a Scorpio, you trapping them in the hive with the Scorpio, it's a wrap, man. That's good. That's good. Good stuff, right? So we got no upgrades on there, as you can see, but we do have a proficiency. We are proficient in it, right? So there's that. Yeah. And that's basically it, man. That's the build all together. The idea is not, well, you do trap them in the hive, but it's not necessarily about trapping them in the hive. It's about causing the bleed, right? So you're causing the bleed. You're taking advantage of the Ridgeway. The Ridgeway is being supported by the adrenaline rush. So you could get in close with only 1.4 in armor. As you can see, as you saw in the gameplay, you will take damage. But if you're smart about your gameplay, you can survive. You can make it happen, you know. There's ways that we can tighten this build up and make it even more survivable. But I like to keep my skill tiers nice and high. So if your suggestion would include losing some skill tiers, I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't know about that one. I would like to maybe convert it to an overcharge build, but we're really not focused on overcharge. It's really about getting in close and just kind of executing that way, right? So I think this is good for missions. It's more of a mission build, like going through, missions instead of like going to countdown and stuff like that. I probably wouldn't take this to, well, I don't know. It depends on where you're at if you go to the summit. Because some of them rooms are spread out wide. You know what I mean? So they can surround you a little bit easier. That's kind of problematic with this, is them getting behind you. But as long as you execute well and you drop that hive and you post in at the right time with the right timing, the adrenaline rush will carry you through. Right? So absolutely phenomenal. I think this is a great build. You guys tell me what you think. What would you change about it? I did go with the concussion grenade. I didn't mention that. The concussion grenade, I went with that instead of the EMP because you're already EMPing with this guy. Right? So that's it, man. That is it. That is all. I'm about to finish this mission up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, we are in there, bro. I'm liking it. I'm about to get busy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hop on GTA. Maybe we'll post a little GTA a little bit later. But, yeah, I'm about to hop over there on GTA after I finish this. I mess around on there a little bit. And, yeah, have me a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the weather. Did you get out? I did. I got there on my bike. 75 degrees outside. Oh, man, it was great. Get out there, cruise around on my bike, get in the wind. Absolutely, bro. So, if you do bike, what kind of bike do you ride? I have a road bike, and I do a fixed gear. Love it, bro. Love it. I want to get me a hybrid, though. But anyway, with all that said, we getting out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's it. The Ridgeway chest plate is done. And we are out of here. Salute. Oh, yeah.